This video is about the confusion between doing an action for a future goal and for the future self versus doing action for the sake of the present moment, for experiencing the beauty in this moment. And how I've been feeling about that, it's going to be a lot more personal and a little less scientific and resource-based. And as you probably know, I've been talking a lot about burnout, and for the past 5 years I've been getting really into productivity. I was really into the space of, you just have to do work, you just have to get into it and do the hard work, get your hands dirty. And I started getting into this idea of what Ali Abdaal says, which is you gotta enjoy the work, right? And when you enjoy the work, you can beat everyone else because you can do it for so much longer. And I've been implementing both of those kind of perspectives, right? But what I've realized is that the game that I've been playing is how can I do more work? And it's in and of itself been a very faulty game because I get burnt out really easily because the goal is not to have fun, the goal is to have fun so I can do more work. And I think that inevitably just fails because if there's ever a moment where I can do more work instead of have fun, then because it's closer to the goal, I will just choose to have more, do more work instead of have more fun. So I've been only working like 5 hours a day, like actual working, and then maybe 5 other hours of just kind of messing around, like trying to focus but not being able to focus, taking breaks, whatnot. So yeah, I think I want to change the game of, and this is where I ask you the question of what game do you want to be playing? Do you want to play the game of how do I do more work today and tomorrow and day after tomorrow and serve your future self? Or do you want to play the game of how do I enjoy tomorrow more than I enjoyed today? And I think it's a balance. Of course it's a balance. I think, to give up on your dreams is something that would kill you in the present. And to give up on enjoying the present would kill you in the future. So it goes hand in hand. But I think I swung the pendulum a little too much that way of working towards the future self. And I gotta swing it back to how do I enjoy tomorrow more than I enjoy today? And concretely, the answer for me is going to be giving up on some of my priorities, some of my dreams and goals that just aren't a priority right now. And letting go of them without expecting to do them in the future whenever things get more steady. I think that just takes pressure off of my everyday actions and just so I can just think about what I'm doing right now in this moment. I hope you can do something similar. I hope you have a clarity on what game you're playing, whether it's working for your future self or enjoying the present moment. There's nothing that's wrong. There's nothing that is immoral. It is entirely upon what you want to do. So thank you for watching. I hope this got you to think and be a little more intentional on who you're serving and what game you're playing. Thank you for watching again, and see you tomorrow.